you guys ready? I got that stream going. Oh my gosh! So I got. I hate to break some news to you, guys. I loaded up the game, and I forgot I didn't fix some people's gravestones. So my bad. I forgot to do that. So I promise I'll fix it. I promise I'll fix it. I just forgot. I totally forgot about it. I signed off yesterday, and I went to bed. And then I went and I did a bunch of chores today, and I hopped on about 15 minutes before the stream was about to start to get my stuff ready. So I was being late. But I did update the dungeon a little bit. Excuse me. Blueberry Buns! Good job being the first person to come in and chat today. Arctic with second, Miss Pennywise third, and Taylor fourth. That's a hard loss, Taylor. Hard loss. Hi, everyone. We got Silver, Shamrock, Taylor, Mama Moon, Justice, Sammy, Mama Bird. I don't know why I said it like that. Little Gem, Miss Pennywise. I'm so excited I can actually watch it live because I'm not busy today. Well, welcome, Miss Pennywise. I'm glad you get to join us live today. Squires, 100% I have passed out last night. Oof. Erica, Queen Bree. Oh, gosh. I love your earlier streams because I can stay awake. Yeah, I've been futzing around with what time I want to start doing streams more so at, but I don't know, because no matter what, even if I change it, somebody is going to be upset about when I go live. It's not going to be a good time for them or something like that. So I know it's never going to be 100% perfect, but I've been thinking about different times to start my streams. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys today what I have done to the dungeon before we get started and let people filter in. So I have moved it around to the rodents being over here. It'll look a little bit better later. I'm actually probably going to move a little further down, I think, or put them on the same wall because I just extended this wall out like 2 seconds ago. And then here we have Death by Laughter. I think actually I'm going to go ahead and do these now. I didn't realize that I hated the placement so bad until I just walked in here. So actually I'm going to put the TV this way. The little wooden bench that they watched the shows on. Oh, and then our little figurine there. Okay. And then we updated the room. The cow plants are now in this room over here. That way they don't clip through the shark tank anymore. Just smooth that up and make it look a little bit better. And then we have the Death by Flies room over here. We still have the vending room machine over here. Then we have Murphy bed. That's the same. Steam room. That's the same. Gosh, this room always looks like a complete dumpster fest, but this is the electrocution room. And then we have Death by Wishing Well. We have the starvation room. So we have a couple activities in here for them to do while they slowly starve out. And then we have Death by Embarrassment. So they can get embarrassed by woohooing. They can get embarrassed by going onto the potty and somebody walking in. And also by them showering and somebody walking in on them. And then we have the Death by Fire room over here with the little get naked rug because I don't know why I thought that was funny. And then I updated the Death by Drowning one. That way it's a little bit more entertaining over here to look at, a little bit more beautiful. At least, I mean, if they're gonna have to die by drowning, it can at least look nice, right? I mean, and then we still have the Death by Anger room, which this room is never that great looking, but you know, what do you expect from the Death by Anger room? It just makes me angry just by looking at it, but ugh. It didn't notify me for some reason, like normal, weird, but hey. Aw, Kristen! Go ahead and just join our Discord. I always send out alerts right before I stream. I like later streams too. The schedule you have now is pretty good. I get off work earlier today so I can watch too. Literally woke up from my nap just in time. I like them later because my kids fall asleep, but I always fall asleep too, huh? Oh gosh. Well, like I said, for times and everything like that, it's never going to work out perfectly for everybody. I moved the bunny hide over here for the Death by Bunnies, and then I have the chicken coop still over here for Death by Chickens. But I wanted to space them out just to give them both a little bit more room. And then I have over here the Death by Sharks. I think this tank is, oops, gosh, is actually really dirty, so I might have my sim go and clean it. Yeah, it needs cleaned. And then I need to stock it back up with, you know what? Let's do piranhas this time. We'll do piranhas this time. Can't please everyone, I know. That's the hard part, is you can't please everybody with the times that you stream, so. At least Fridays give a little bit more variety to some other people, so. Yes, so I think today we will be starting off with the tally of graveyards and sims that we have killed already at 74 sims. We have killed 74 sims on this stream. My goodness. Oh, and we got somebody has a busted toilet over here, but you know what? I kind of like it like that. But oh my gosh, look at all of these graves. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I think I can go ahead and start seeing, oh gosh, she's cleaning the tank. That's really interesting. So I think I can go ahead and start seeing who is all here with sims ready to go. Oh my gosh, there's snails on it. That is so cool. Oh, because it's natural cleaners and my sim just, why is there a fire on my lot already? I haven't even gotten started. Yep, gosh darn it. This, oh, why do the ghosts always do this to me? Come on, can I extinguish it? Let me extinguish it, please. Why, Angel, is that Angel? Yeah, Jade Angel or something like that. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, I'll start looking for people. Oh, the rug went so fast. Can my sim get down here any faster? Like, come on. Go, 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 go. Ugh, gosh darn it. We haven't even, I literally just started the stream and we already have a fire. Like, I haven't even gotten any sims over here. Can one of the ghosts please put it out for me? Like, please? I don't want it spreading all over the place yet. Come on, go, put it out. Don't catch on fire! God, you're standing right in the fire again. Why do you always stand right in the fire to put it out? That's not smart. You've already died once before. I'm not. God dang it! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at me. Look at me. Why does my sim self always do this? Oh! God! Please, just put yourself out. Just extinguish yourself, please. Good God. Oh, you are terrible. I can't. Let me replace these real quick. I just put down the get naked rug. Now it's gone already. Oh, that makes me so sad. I just put that rug down. Okay, well, that's a good way to start off this murder mystery challenge. And come on. Why does this always happen to me? Hello, everybody that just jumped into this mess. I stream on Twitch. If y'all could go check me out so you can see the whole screen and all this murdering that's about to happen. And, you know, oh gosh, I just realized like all of these lights are burnt and busted. But if y'all could go follow me on Twitch, it'd make my day so you can watch all of this beautiful murder stuff. No! Oh! Really? Like, I don't want the ghosts eating the cows. I wanted the cows to be ready to go for anybody that wanted a death by them. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, before this happens again, let me at least feed them. That way nobody else gets it. Come on. Freaking can't stand you guys. Ugh, okay. All right, let's go ahead and thank you guys. Oh my God. Okay, and I still love how Grim is still hanging out over here. He just doesn't even leave anymore because he knows he's gonna have to come back right away. My ghost is so bad. Oh, Alice, was that you? No, that's Little Gem. Who's over here? Erica? She's going into my stuff. Ah, come on, guys. Who's playing the piano? Justices? Goodness. Goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and get Jeez, I can't even talk. Let's go ahead and select our Sims for this ghost challenge. These are all of my followers who have made their Sim selves in hopes that their Sims will be chosen to do the death and murder challenge. Ooh, we got an alien ready to go over here. But all they had to do was upload their Sims with no CC on them, but they could use any pack that they wanted. Hello, Mariah. All they had to do was upload their Sims with the hashtag HayIshMandy in the gallery. That way I can find them as easy as possible. All right, who wants to go? Jessa says, my Sim is ready. Okay, Jessa, how can I find your Sim fast? What's their name under here? Or what are they dressed as so I can find them? Arctic says, I would love to be picked, please. All right, I got Jessa and Arctic that I'm looking for. And Arctic as well. How can I find your Sim? I see Lulu's in the chat today, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm thinking Lulu, this is yours. Is it Lulu Marie? This has to be yours. It says Lulu Marie. Okay, so I'm gonna put Lulu Marie in here because I found hers right away and she's got a very interesting Sim ready to go for us. Let's see, who else do I got? Arctic Ace and has blue hair. Blue hair, she says. So at least that's a good way for me to find them. Blue hair, blue hair, blue hair. I'm hoping it's here. Nope, not that one. What'd you say? Mine's under Arctic Ace. No, this one says Angel. That's Athena. Arctic, I'm not seeing any blue-haired ones. Oh, wait, I just passed it. Arctic Ace and has blue hair. Uh-oh. Where did I miss it at? Watch everybody in the chat's like, you obviously missed her. Oh my god. Ugh. I wonder. Ireland? Oh, is this also to that debate where people say different Sims have blue hair, but it's like technically black in the game? Is it at the top or the bottom? Ooh. Oh, there it is! I found it! Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. There you go, Arctic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who was I looking for? I was looking for Jessa. My Sim has a crop top. She says her Sim has a crop top. That's a little gem. We just did her yesterday. Crop top. That's Maddie. We've done her. That's Ida. We've done her. Oh, I gotta refresh. Okay, crop top. Crop top game. We're looking for somebody with a crop top. Crop. Cruz? This is Maddie Daddy. I don't think that's who you're talking about. Cruz. This person has a hair I definitely don't have. Right there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, Jessa. Let's see. Sim has a crop top. Jessa2419. Okay, so at least I got your nickname that I can look up. Jessa2419. Let me know, Jessa, if I have missed your Sim at all too. Or if it was at the top, then I didn't even see it. Oh, my head is doing that thing where it's following what I'm doing, but it's not paying attention to what I'm doing. Boom, 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 boom. I guess also I should ask too, that's always easy to do, is how long ago did you upload your Sim? That always helps me put them at the top or the bottom. And of course I can't look at the chat when I'm like also scrolling through everything. Let's see. Let's say, did anybody else also want their Sims Who do I got? I got Jessa, I got Arctic. Well, no, I don't have Jessa yet. Still looking for them. Who is this one? Wait. Is this one yours? Say, what is it, Jessa? No, this is 2045. Onyx? Oh, Onyx, is this you? Onyx, is this one yours? That's mine? Okay, Onyx, I'll put you in. I will take anybody. Okay, so also I saw Irish James say my sim is in a green and gold black sweater. Green and gold. Irish Dancer, I found you! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm still looking for Jessa. But I don't, wait. Is this a crop top? No. I don't know, Jessa. If you say you uploaded yours today, I don't know if it's here. I don't see it, Jessa. Oh gosh, okay, I need one more sim though, and I don't see Jessa's yet. Irish Dancer, I'm glad you could get it in today. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh gosh, is someone dying by cow plant today? I'm not sure, that's up to whoever I've all selected here today. Anybody else say? Bum, 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 bum. Did anybody else want in today? Because I don't think Jess's is here. Anybody that's on the Twitch. I usually always pick from my Twitch, so the best thing you can do if you'd like to be a part of this challenge is please go follow my Twitch, jump in on Twitch. Twitch is a free app. It's really just like YouTube, but you don't have to pay for it. It's totally, totally cool. But it just helps me find you guys. Thank you so much, Jordan, for the follow on Twitch. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. If you want your Sims uploaded, I always look in the Twitch chat when I'm looking for the Sims. I like to keep everybody in the same spot because it helps me out a lot. I can't wait to make another. Oh, God. Aw, Onyx, I'm glad. Well, I guess I'll start with this and we'll see if anybody else is ready by the time that I'm ready to add in another sim today. All right, Lulu Marie, I think I saw you say a second ago that you wanted Death by Bunny, I believe. Let me see. Yes, Lulu says Death by Bunny, and I learned the hacks for the bunnies today. So we got Lulu Marie with Death by Bunny. Let's see, Arctic, what did you want for your sim death? Onyx, what did you want for your sim death? And Irish Dancer, what did you want for your death? What did you guys need? This is The Sims 4, by the way. Don't worry, it's easy to install. If you guys really want the Twitch app, I promise, it's free. It can go on your phone, it can go on your computer, it can go on your TV. There's plenty of options. I promise. And it's super easy. Death by Sharks, Arctic says. All right, Arctic, I'm gonna have you go stand over here. Actually, I think right now we have piranhas, so I'm gonna have you remove piranhas and put in the sharks. Don't worry, Sammy, you got plenty of time. There is a death by cow. Sorry, I'm kind of new. Oh, Onyx, I believe you were talking about death by cow plant. This is a fan favorite. A lot of people love the death by cow plant, so absolutely, sweetie. I'll actually go ahead and teleport you in here, and then I'm gonna lock the door behind you. Lock door for everyone. And then you'll just have to wait till the cow plants are ready to eat. Death by laughter. Irish Dancer wants death by laughter, so I'm gonna teleport her into this room. And okay, door is locked. So first thing we need to do for you is put you in a playful mood. Hopefully it alerts me this time when the sim is going to die, because it's been doing that for me. So it's not telling me when these people are dying and then all of a sudden they just like die. They just pop, walk away. So hopefully I can get it to tell me when she's dying. We'll just put you very playful. And then we're gonna go ahead and start you watching some comedy. A fire again? Who did it? Who did it? Oh! Who's in trouble now? Audrey! Man. Ooh, Audrey. Audrey, are you in the chat today? Because you're in trouble now, honey. Frickin' another ghost setting my house on fire! And they're still just stirring their meal like, oh, nothing's wrong here. Oh, Audrey discovered a fire. I'm so glad for you, Audrey. Thank you for discovering this. Oh, look at you! Look at all these amazing Sims ready to stop this for us already. Dang, look at you guys. And this ghost was gonna haunt the ashes of it. Yeah, sure, I don't know who you are, but fine. Alright, so if you guys would, once again, one more time, if you guys would like to be able to make a sim for this challenge, all you have to do is follow me on Twitch and be here when I start. That way you can get your sim added to the game. All you have to do is make a sim self and then upload it to the gallery with the hashtag HayIshMandy in the description of your sim. And then just make sure, just pop in this hashtag and make sure that your sim shows up here, because I don't go on manhunts for y'all sims. I don't do that. Also though, if you would also like your sim be in here, I suggest that you do not cover it in custom content. Because if I don't have that custom content item, your sim will show up naked in my game, and I'm not going to spend a bunch of time playing dress up. So you get what you get if I have to redress you. But you can use any item from any pack, because Oh, Onyx says no cow plant. What's she want? Onyx, I don't want death by cow plant, sorry. Oh, that's fine. I want to die by an animal, sorry, not a cow plant. Okay, Onyx. That's totally fine, sweetie. You could always die by chicken or by, I think we have one other person dying by bunny right now too, but if you would like to die by bunny as well, you can. Otherwise, you could always try and face off against our lovely evil chicken over here. No one has made it out with no, I think actually one person made out of a fight with him, but he's a cutie and he'll come after you. So let me know, Onyx, did you want bunny or did you want chicken? Otherwise, because I'll have 2 people with bunny, because I know Lulu Marie also asked for a bunny. Oh yeah, and then I guess there's also sharks and stuff like that. Let's see. And Arctic was the one that wanted sharks, so I'm gonna get her up here and we're gonna fill this up with sharks. And then I'm gonna have her start by jumping in and playing with it. What weird animal death again? Sorry, Andy.
Oh, stupid.
No worries, Onyx. You're totally fine, sweetie. I'll take the chicken death. Okay, Onyx. I guess we're gonna start by looking at Arctic and see if I can get her to go ahead and jump in with the sharks. At least you can't see the cow plants up through the bottom anymore. Do you think she'll make it out of it? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh! Erica! Why? Guys, I have only been streaming for 25 flippin' minutes. Thank you, Arctic, once again for putting out the fire. Oh my god! This is These ghosts are gonna kill me right now. My sim is drunk. My sim's drunk right now too. She's a sloppy drunk right now. Oh my god. Okay, well. I had the sharks jump in some more. We got a bunch of chickens and little bunnies out today. Somebody's harvesting all of my trash plants. Who are you? Sean? Well, he's taking all my trash plants. Who gave you the right of mind to come in here and harvest my trash plants? Also, I love these flowers on the Shark Tank. They are so freaking adorable. Oh my god. Onyx wants hamster. Ooh, that's always a good one. If I can get... Oh, alright. Onyx, if you would like hamster... The only thing is, I'm gonna have to unlock this. And I have to have these foods filled. Okay. We got it, babies. We got it. I forgot about hamster as a cute one. I'm sorry. Happy Friday, Becca says. I wonder how many times that we can get her to go in here. Oh, I just realized when the alien Sims die, do they have a special gravestone? I think they do. Oh, heck yeah. We're gonna have her jump in a few more times to test her fate out. Hi, I just saw your live on TikTok and I had to come here and find you. Thank you, Taylor Twirls. Welcome to the chat. Everybody welcome Taylor Twirls. Thank you, ma'am. And Bean says, hi, I just signed up to Twitch so I could follow. Heck yes. Welcome, Beans, as well. You killing an alien? That's the plan. This sim, Lulu Marie, is an alien as well. Oh, and I got one too many people in these hamster cages right now. Oh, a heckin' nah. I need to turn these around before somebody cleans them on accident. It might take a second for them to get cleaned, but we'll see. I still wish there's a way I could frickin'... I wish there was a way I could make these these dirtier faster. But as of right now, there's not a way for me to do that. I'm gonna have her tell jokes. Oh, did you just pee yourself? Excuse me? We'll jump into the Shark Tank some more so you can get nice and clean. Thank you. Addison also just came from TikTok. Welcome, Addison! Thank you for coming on over to Twitch for us. Cools is here too, and Little Churro. I also just came from TikTok. Heck yes! Welcome, friends. Welcome. Thank you for coming on over. You guys are incredible. Oh, what's the best Sims 4 mod you can recommend? Ooh, that's an easy question. Hey, chat, could you go ahead and tell Sarah for me real quick what is the best Sims 4 mod that I preach about all day long? Please go ahead and spam my chats with it. What's that mod? What's that mod, chat? What's the mod? Oh, gosh. Bailey also just joined, and Sarah had just joined from TikTok as well. Spam that chat. What's my favorite mod, guys? What's my favorite mod? Thank you, Lulu Marie, and Silver Shamrock, and Taylor. Oh my god. And Irish Dancer. Jeez, she's really having a good time playing with these sharks. Like, she's making it through every time. I am surprised. I knew it would be MC's Command Center. MC Command Center is the best mod that you can put in your game. Hands down. It is amazing. I love this mod. I could not live without this mod ever again. Yep, MC Command Center. That's right, guys. MC Command Center all day long. Best mod ever. When you download MC, does it just auto work with the game? Self-aware Mama Bear, as long as you install the mod correctly. What is this alien doing? As long as you install the mod correctly, there's really no reason that you can't start using it. You know that you have installed MC Command Center correctly when you click on your sim and you can see the MC Command Center option, or you click on a computer and you see the MC Commander option. That's how you know you've installed it correctly. I highly suggest watching a YouTube video over it. Like, you guys, it's so easy. It's a little bit different than how you install normal mods, but it's literally just because it is way easier. Like, it's just because it's way easier to install. What does it look like when somebody dies by sharks? I kind of forget, honestly. Also, I don't know why she's so stinky, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix that for her real quick. We don't need her to die stinky. Or maybe that's just like keeping the sharks from wanting to come be around her, but this one shark is really paying attention. Oh my god, look at him dance! Look at the shark dance! This garden comes from Get Famous. This is from the Get Famous pack, this garden. I need to rewatch past streams and catch up on what I've missed last week or so. It's alright, take your time. Abbers, thank you so, or no, Affabers. I must say Abbers. Abbers, thank you for joining from TikTok as well. My daughter and I are enjoying your stream on this fine Friday. Yes, Kira. God, how many times do I gonna have to make her jump in before, like, she actually ends up dying by the sharks? Like, Arctic is really surviving over here. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, she's doing really well. How many people do we still have to kill? Katie, we are at 74 people that we have killed so far in this game, and we need a total of 100 sims to complete the challenge. So yeah, we have, oh, what's that math? 26 more people to kill? I hate being put on the spot for math, my god. But this shark tank right here is not a mod. It just comes with an expansion pack. This is legit what I needed today. Such a stressful day. I'm glad that you guys can come and decompress and de-stress by watching Sims die. I don't know what or why you guys need that for your days to be better, but this is what you guys apparently need. And Irish is still just over here telling jokes, having a good time. My Sim is adamant on playing with the cow plants the whole night. But I love the cow plants, they're so cute. Oh, I love cow plants, they're amazing. I wish I had a little like figure for cow plants. Oh my gosh. Lulu Marie! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cashews! Please, Cashew, enjoy your sub. Gifted to you by Lulu Marie! Heck yes. I play on PC. And I don't have a laptop, I have a PC that my husband built for me. Oh my goodness. What's the next challenge? I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing like a castaways challenge where your Sims are stuck on an island and you can't leave the island and stuff like that and you have to slowly gain materials every day. I thought about doing something like that. Obviously it's not as amazing as killing Sims off in the game, but you know. But to me, I like those little challenging ones as well. So I was thinking about doing a castaways challenge next with you guys. But I also have the Family Dynamics Challenge for whatever days that I want. This Shark Tank, once again, is from Get Famous. Huh, interesting. I don't know, Jordan. I love the castaway idea. Good. Gosh, guys, I don't know how she is making it. How? How? Yep, the plan is for her to get eaten by these sharks, but she's doing a really good job at not. How are the chickens doing? I should probably collect some of the eggs and clean the coop and then scatter some more feed right in nearby. But it looks like we got Charlie Manson in the coop, we got Jackie the Chipper in the coop, and we also have Lizzie Borden. All of our beautiful chickens here. Oh, guys, here it is! It's the moment! Arctic's going down, guys! Arctic's going down! Let me just zoom on in so we can really capture all the pain from her death in 4K or whatever. There she goes. Goodbye, Arctic! And as the sharks swim around and guard their meal and wait for Grim Reaper to pop up, and oh, there he is, speaking of the devil. The Grim Reaper is here to collect. Poor Arctic. Haha, success. Heck yes, Arctic. Oh, that puts our tally up to 75 Sims down. We got 75 Sims in the grave, guys. Well, let me open gameplay settings. How do I change that? No. Sims are food, not friends. Exactly. Rip headphone users. I'm sorry. Y'all need to stop using headphones. You guys know this. I'm multitasking. Somebody tell me why I thought those were dolphins, because you have a good mind. You know, you wouldn't assume it was just scary, scary sharks. Why would you want sharks when it could be some dolphins, right? Baby shark, do 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 do. Ah! Oh, Charlie Manson's coming up to watch the carnage. Oh, and there's just a gravestone in the water. I love how one of our chickens, Charlie Manson, just came to watch the death, though. Like, look at this. There is not a thought behind those eyes. Sweet boy. Oh, Charlie. He doesn't even care. I love how the chickens join in on everything. It just makes my day. The butler's here. Grim's here. Oh my gosh. All right, so Arctic. I got your grave here. What would you like your grave to say, and how would you like it decorated? I'm actually think I'm gonna put you back here just to clear up some space. So, our Arctic. I'll be waiting on you to tell me what you want on your grave, and what would you like your grave to say? Hello, darling. I just joined Twitch so I could be a part. Welcome, Billy, to the chat. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch. Heck yes. No! Don't break my dollhouse! Lulu, why? Lulu. Why? I mean, my daughters don't even live here anymore, but why would you do that? What did it ever do to you, Charlie? Why? My poor house. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just came from TikTok too. Welcome, Olivia! Hi, honeys! My sim is still just hanging out. Then we got... Oh gosh, Irish dancers over here having a good time, just chilling. Moved off control, cheat. I can't talk, I need to think. Think before you speak, Amanda. Think before you speak. But I have Irish dancer over here still just writing her own little jokes, just having a good time. Hopefully she does not just disappear on us. Okay, and then Onyx wants death by hamster. Let me just go ahead and check up on those hamster cages. They're both still clean, so I cannot do hunger starving. Your food is full. Why are you starving? Why are you starving? You have full. You have food. You're fine. You're not in the hammy room. Yeah, I put you out in the meantime so these could get nice and dirty. That way they don't get cleaned on accident. Expansion packs to recommend. Solani. The Island Living and Cottagecore are always cute packs. Let's see, what other death story I got going on right here? Oh, nothing. God, look at how just cute the drowning room is now, guys. It's so spooky, I love it. Hamsters come from My First Pets pack. Oh, Lulu, why are you in here? Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out. Okay, in the library you have the Barlow house in there. I do have the Barlow house in the library. Ooh, Arctic is ready. I had a great one. Sims are food, not friends. Oh, wait a second. Did we also have... I think we already had that one. Fish are food, not friends. I swear somebody else that died of a shark had that same one. Something like... We weren't supposed to be here. I was an interior decorator. The laughter is the best medicine. Yeah, okay, look. This one said, fish are friends, humans are food. But yours says Sims are food, not friends. So along the same lines, but still different. Sims are food, not friends. Very close. They were very close, but not quite carbon copies. I missed that one. Haha, no worries. No worries, Arctic. They are the same. They're pretty much like, they're fine. They're good. And then what did Arctic want to decorate? Jurassic Park vibes, please. Dinos and green leafy things. Oh, she wants a dinosaur kind of Jurassic Parks vibe. I think we can do that. I think I have a couple dinosaur options. I want to say maybe. Or I could be totally just lying right now. Okay, here's what we got. Here's what we got. I got a little raptor marker. Okay, so we're gonna put that here. Okay. And then I have this cute little dinosaur thing. If I make it bigger or smaller, yeah, no, darn it, it stays in the globe. Either way, we got this dinosaur that I'm gonna shrink on down just a little bit. And then I can have this dinosaur. And then I think this is like a dragon, but I mean, it kind of counts, right? Like, it counts. It counts. It's fine. Kind of different color options for this. I want something that sticks out. I think I'm gonna have to do something like this one. It sticks out the most. Okay, dino. Let's look up dinosaur now. Add to the death tally. I did add to the death tally. It's 75. We're at 75 death tally. Okay, now we gotta decorate this up to look all leafy. Actually, you know what would be really cool on a Jurassic Park thing like this? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I got it. Scratch. Do I have like scratch marks? No, this is not a child that died. Oh, I do have scratch marks. It's like a very subtle detail, but a detail nonetheless. I like scratch it up like a dino was attacking it. Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Didn't want you to forget. Oh, thank you, Alice. You should find an egg to go with it. Oh, an egg! You're right, an egg would look good here too. Add trees, pet cemetery. No, ooch, yeah, I was gonna add trees. Oh, something tells me if I, oh, a fossilized egg. Oh, heck yes. Pet life finds a way. My goodness. Okay, we got an egg. We got an egg. Okay, now we need to like greenify this up. Make it look nice and foresty. Oh, well, yes and no. I don't like that though. I don't like how round it is. That's too nice for Jurassic Park vibes. Ooh, this jungle. Oh gosh, that is really big jungly look. That is way too big to put on anyone's grave though, sadly. Oh! Can I get this by like looking like it's curling up the side of it? Oh, I can! Heck yes! Okay, and let's do it again on the other side. Get that jungle Jurassic Park vibe going. Guys, decorating the graves is like honestly my favorite part of this whole challenge. Oh my gosh. Imagine if the egg hash. Oh, heck no. And we need some like ferns almost. That would look really good. Eh. Oh my god, I'm already obsessed with this grave. Okay, I got some like ferns. Eh. Just gotta make them nice and small. Okay, here you go. Oh my god, here is your grave, Arctic. I hope you like it. I think this is planted up and leafy enough. We got our beautiful little dinos in here. Also, what is your favorite color, Arctic? I'm gonna say you probably like blue, but... Oh, I missed it on one. Haha, no worries. Oh, it's okay. I love it. And I was right. Your favorite color is along the lines of blue. I just want to make sure I got everything looking like it matches kind of your little theme going on over here. But there you go, Arctic. Oh, look at that grave. That is amazing. I love the themes lately that we've been having. The ones that we decorated yesterday were honestly like thebomb.com. Like, oh my gosh, like the Alice in Wonderland themed one. We had a Sleeping Beauty themed one with the 3 good wishes. We had some beautiful gothic ones, and we had a potato one. Oh gosh, but all the ones that we decorated yesterday were really cool as well. I really love all of these graves. Oh, and also I forgot I need to go back and fix your guys' graves. I did not do that yesterday. That is my fault, so I'm so sorry about that. But I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. But yes, that grave looks absolutely adorable, Arctic. I love it. Thank you so much for suggesting that. Okay, next, I think... Oh, perfect! Guys, the hamster cage is dirty! The hamster cage is dirty! That means we can get started on Onyx. Okay, Onyx, it is your time, honey! Okay, so what you need to do to get the hamster mad at you is you need to pick the hamster up and yell at it a few times, which is always sad, but you have to come yell at the hamsters a few times. Okay, Lulu, are you coming here? No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh! Stay away. It's dangerous, though, because they always want to come and, No, Lulu. Oh, Lulu, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my God. Thank you so much for picking me today. Great way to start my weekend. I'm so glad you loved it, Arctic. Heck yes. Okay, where are you at? Okay, she's coming on down. Your outfit gives me like Blue's Clues vibes. Marie, get the heck out of here. Nope. I'm locking this door. Heck no. Go away. Lulu, I love you, but get out of here. Yesterday I saw you show the red gnome grave, and today you scrolled onto it the exact second I jumped in. Oh my gosh, heck yes! Oh my God. Okay. Stop it! Don't do it! Don't! I couldn't click away! I was on with the keys so bad! Onyx, if you successfully cleaned this hamster cage, I'm gonna freaking die. Oh, thank God! Okay, you guys got it. You gotta be careful, too, with the hamster cages, because your sim will clean them, but you need them to be dirty to do the hamster death. I'm so sorry. I just freaked out so bad because they take forever to get dirty sometimes. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, and then you have to have your sim play with them. And the hope is that your hamster will be mad at them and want to bite their face. So let's see if they will bite her right now. Okay, they didn't bite her this. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Onyx, that's totally fine. I will try and do that for you, okay? I'm so sorry, hun. Okay, I'm gonna toss you out of this room real quick while Irish Dancer is laughing over here. Oh my God. Irish, you scared me so bad. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I need to make sure Onyx pops out of here real quick. That way no one cleans it. Oh gosh, and we got Irish! Gosh, Irish, you scared me so bad. Oh gosh, Irish, gosh darn it. Why you guys gotta scare me like that? Oh my God, I just now realized my sim is stuck in this room. That's why she keeps playing with the cow plants. She's freaking stuck in it. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum, I swear. Okay, well, Irish, there you go. Oh my God. That was a very dramatic death. Hey, I'm surprised that I was not ready for her to die right there. Oh my gosh. And Grim is here, ready to take her away. What have I walked in on? What's going on? We're murdering Sims. Duh. Oh my god. Oh, here from TikTok, and the graphics are way better over here. Sudden Nebula. I tell people all the time that are watching on TikTok and stuff like that, if you want it to look nice, you gotta come over to Twitch where you can see the whole screen. There's not a glare from the sun coming on my computer screen. It's much better. It's very much better. So let me know if it's like a little too dark and stuff like that. I can always up the brightness on the stream. And here I was thinking that we were going to here I was thinking that we were gonna have a nice chill time getting Onyx bit by the hamster, but oh my god. Freaking Irish Dancer had to steal the show real quick, but at least I'm so glad it alerted me to her death, because the last couple times it had not been. Addison, actually, that's perfect, because I need to add in more people for this as well. So actually, I was lacking on one ghost, and I was gonna give people time to get their stuff together. But Addison, if you have a sim that's ready to go, let me know. Oh, Irish is already ready, and she's got her grave requests ready to go for me. Heck yes. Oh, but Jessa's is working now. I see Jessa's here. Well, actually, first then, I'm going to have to put Jessa in. Hold on, Addison. Scratch that. Jessa, we were trying to get their sim in earlier, and it looks like she's got hers in. So Jessa, I mean, unless Jessa's not here anymore. Jessa, if you're still in the chat, let me know. I see your sim popped up now, so you must have worked on it. So I'll wait until I know Jessa's in the chat. Otherwise, I may go back and add Addison's in. Okay, but Irish Dancer is ready. She's got her grave epitaph and everything ready to go for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put hers in. And I got a nice open spot right here. So I'm going to put her over here. And then, okay, she wants her epitaph to say, here for the laughs. Heck yes. Here for the laughs. All right, and then she wants hers to be, can I have a kitten, a dinosaur, an elephant, and a deer? One for each of my kiddos. Oh! And then a I'm like burping, oh my gosh. And then a shamrock and purple flowers. Okay, thank you for highlighting that message. It makes it so much oh gosh, I need to save. I need to save, and I need to add to the death tally. Okay, so that is 76 Sims that we have killed so far, and I'm saving right now. Thank you so much, Ad. Thank you so much for Alice for reminding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, just let me double check. Jessa is still here. Yay, Jessa, you're still here. Okay, good girl. Then we got your sim. I'm so glad you were able to fix it. Addison, if you would like your sim uploaded, all you have to do is make your sim self. I ask that you do not put any custom content on them. That way they don't show up naked in my game, because I'm not playing dress up and redecorating everybody's sims all over again. But you can use any custom content, or sorry, not custom content, gosh. You can use any item from a pack. But just make sure you put the hashtag HayIshMandy Sims in your description, and it should show up under the hashtag HayIshMandy Sims, so I can go and find them. And Jessa wants death by vending machine. Heck yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just wanted to pop in and ask how long you intended to stream for. Let's see. I should be streaming for another 2 hours, pretty much, because I want to go to sleep soon, but I don't want to miss anything. I will be streaming for about 2 more hours, 2 hours or an hour and a half, depending on how soon it is, because usually I like to stream for roughly 3 hours, and I'm already an hour in. So I should be streaming for another 2 hours. And the only time I cut it off early is if it's about, we're like 2.5 hour IMs and I have lost, and like all of the Sims have died. That's typically when I kind of shut things down for a sec. Why is this save taking so long? Does anybody like get nervous when the save starts taking a little bit longer than intended? Like it makes my breathing a little bit heavier. Like typically I feel like my saves are much shorter than this. Like my heart is starting to beat, guys. Like all of those childhood like fears of when your game saves and then it crashes come to me every time. No problem! Barack Obama. No problem, Barack Obama. Oh gosh. I'm like panicking internally right now. I get anxiety with long saves too. I know, like my game always pulls through, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't. Oh please. Oh please. Oh please. Oh please. Why is it saving so long? My game just crashes sometimes when it takes longer than usual to save. No. No. It's okay, Addison. You just have to re-upload your sim again if you need to. I remember to drink water while we wait. That's right. Drink that monster, not that water. I'm impatient. Myself can't handle this, LOL. I know! It makes me so scared. I'm in the middle of a stream. My game, don't do this to me now. You never do this. You always make it through the saves like a steamship. Like a ship going through the sea. You're God, I can't even motivational talk right now. I'm too freaking nervous right now. Why are you taking so long? Please. Like a steamship. Don't make fun of me. Please. Guys, it's taking a long time. Guys, it's taking a long time. Hold on. Let me just check on something. Oh, come on. What's this? It changed a little bit. The screen changed a little bit. What is happening? What is happening? I just joined in my anxiety through the roof. Why did the screen change? Oh no! What is happening? Why is my game taking so long? Like, the screen just changed. That doesn't happen. No. Drink nervously. Please, I got a lot of people watching this right now. I'm in the middle of saving, okay? Don't tell me to freaking save. I am saving. Do you not see the little print right here that says saving? I think it's crashing. No! Like, my task manager doesn't say it's quit yet. Like, it still says functioning. It doesn't say non-responsive. Maybe the computer feels threatened. No! When's the last time I saved? There's still hope. Don't give up. I just pretend. This happens to me sometimes. Just pretend you're not waiting on it, okay? 190 some people watching on TikTok, and then the 115 some people watching on Twitch. No one look at it. It doesn't know it's supposed to be loading and that the fate of the world is relying on this moment right now. Thank goodness I took my anxiety medication today, or it would be giving me an anxiety attack right now. Oh no. God, and right when I came over from TikTok. No. Oh. If my game crashes right now, I think I just lost people's deaths today. Because I don't think I saved my game. Guys, I think we're screwed. I think we're effed in the A. Hold on. Can you think a little harder? Can you think a little harder? You saved right after Arctic, but you're only gonna have to redo one death. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Ooh, thank you, somebody. Princess, thank you so much for throwing in that sub right now. You just lifted my heart in a hard time. I mean, it's at least that's, I got that. No! No! F's in the chat, boys. F's in the chat. No. Come on. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Oh God, I just realized too, I have company over right now and they can hear me doing all this. No. This has never happened while I've been streaming for The Sims. My game has never crashed on me before. Thank you, Princess, for the bits. Oh, thank you, God, for 1,000 bits. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Guys, I'm so depressed. I'm so sad. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the bits. This is terrible. Why? Why? Who sent that? Who sent that? West Coast Gamer, thank you so much for that. That's incredible. Oh, thank you for the 500 bits that you paid to play that sound. That was amazing. Oh my God. I feel for you. I hate it when my Sims crashes. It usually takes, oh, it only usually does it after I haven't saved for like 4 hours. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Little Gem, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ashley Boo. Ashley Boo, please say thank you to Little Gem for that gifted sub. Heck yes. We've already hit 3 subs out of our 10 for our goal today. Heck yes. This happens when I have to come back after I calm down. This part of the screen loading for me always takes the longest, like when the plumb bob has gone away and it's just the text at the bottom. For me, this is when things always take the longest. Kristen, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cece, or Sika. I'm gonna call you Goonch. I can read that part. Thank you, Goonch. Please say thank you to Kristen for that gifted sub. Oh my God. You're welcome. Felt it would be a proper you guys.
A few moments later.
Who did that one? Becca! Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits that you did to play that sound. I love these little sound alerts. They're so funny sometimes. I felt it would be a proper sound for the situation. It was. It was. Arctic! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Tay Tay. Tay Tay, please say thank you to Arctic for that gifted sub. Arctic, that was your first gifted sub to the community. Thank you. You're so sweet. Heck yeah, we got through to a level 2 100. Sammy, thank you for the bits. Also, a reminder, when you donate bits, you could also attach a sound alert if you wanted. This is the part where I start clicking on the screen frantically, like it would make it load faster. I get nervous to mess around on the screen because I feel like it would, I feel like my computer will get mad at me and it would load longer. Y'all, just so you know, I have a beefy butt computer too. Well, it still takes this long because I have unimaginable amounts of CC and custom content and packs in my game. Like, oh. Angelic Demon Art, thank you so much for the sub. And hey, way to use that Prime sub. That is a reminder to anybody who has Amazon Prime. If you hook up your Amazon Prime to your account, you have a free sub. There you go. Look at all of these mods in my game. Look at how disgraceful that is. Look at all these mods. This is what I'm talking about when I mean that my game is like terrible. All this custom content in my games, all the mods. It's really just, it's terrible. Oh god. Okay, let's resume. Let's see where we left off and see how freaking, I'm gonna have. So cool. Oh gosh. Thank you, Kristen, for the yay! Alice, that's very sweet of you. I'm worried now? No, don't worry. Gotta show your computer some love. Oh, I love you so much, your computer. You're a very nice computer. I play on a little MacBook and sometimes I think it's gonna explode. I act unbothered in hopes it'll load quicker. I love how as humans, like we all do this. Like we all subconsciously like treat our gaming PCs or our gaming setups in certain ways to hope that it influences the results we're gonna get. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Muffin!
Oh my god. I don't have time for the muffins right now! No! No, it has everything set up how I had it before I fixed everything! No! I got rid of this whole wing. I extended all the rooms. I changed things. And it's back to this. Why? No. 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 I moved all of this out. Like, this is all the work I had done before the stream even started. All of that is erased. Like, remember how I was so happy that I had, like, redid the pool and everything like that? And it was so cute. All of that work gone. Just gone. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I'm in pain. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm in pain. I changed the cow plants room. I got rid of this bull crap. I got you guys are just gonna get monkey grunts at this point. I can't even function. I had moved so much of this around. I had changed. I got a freaking. I'm so mad. Yeah, tell me I gotta go through all of this bullshit and get Like, how much do I even fix? I guess I don't have to add the cow plants in because no one chose the cow plant death. I got the hamsters back where they are, but I have to re-buy one. This is fine, whatever. That is just gonna have to not be decorated. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine! I have to go back and get all these Sims. I have to kill them off again real quick. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. Hold on. Pause 1 second. I'm just gonna save. And if it doesn't pull through right now, that's already like an omen that something's busted in my game and it's not gonna allow me to. Okay, it's saved. Well, god damn! Like, look at how fast that save was. Look at how fast that save was! La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's word. I think I've slowly gone insane, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Deep breaths, Amanda. Deep breaths. Okay. Have you done the decades challenge yet? No, I haven't, but I've been slowly preparing for. Okay, I need onyx. Can I place a household? Oh, it's in game mode, of course. Okay. We're fine. Oh wow, look at all the people that just added Sims. Also, all of these people up here are like new. Okay, so I need onyx. I need my alien Lulu. I need Jessa. I got Irish Dancer. And I need Arctic. Oh, and they had the prettiest grave too. Hold on, let me find Arctic back. Blue hair. Here they are. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Okay, also what I need to do is go put a hamster back in that. And a hamster back in that. This one's starving to death. No, it's good. Okay. Okay. First thing I need to do is get them to all walk over here. I mean, I thought of a different epitaph, so it works out for me. Oh, gosh. Can these Sims pop up, please? Oh my god, what if the Sims don't even show up? Because it's floating over here. Why are these Sims not showing up? Oh, is everything going to hell in a handbasket over here? Why won't they load? What in a freaking blue blazes is happening? Is it too late to add a sim? Not technically, no, it's not. It's not. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. Why are they invisible? Now I'm gonna be saving like every 15 freaking minutes. Why is it taking forever again? Why? Guys. I will rage quit. And I will have nothing against it. Whose sim has busted stuff? You know, it doesn't make sense until I added all these sims back in and all of a sudden my game won't save again. Who did it? Which one of you has busted grapple? Who gave my game a virus? Why? It was saving 2 seconds ago. It was saving 2 seconds ago. My sim saw the Grim Reaper too much and died itself? What? Since I play The Sims a lot, my fiance plays video games and he has custom built PC. I might take his and I can build a new one, lol. Oof. Guys. This is bull malarkey! I'm not even gonna dignify this. Why? Why? There might be a chance that somebody's sim is corrupted. But I've never had that happen before. Like, we're 70. The tally's wrong now because nobody's other sims have died technically now. So I have to go back down to 74. Mandy, you're in terrible danger. What would cause them to get corrupted? I'm not tech savvy. I'm not sure. How does a sim come corrupted? If it crashes away again, you could take away the sims back, but save after each sim to see if it's an individual sim causing the issue. I was thinking about doing that real quick. I think that's probably the issue. That's most likely what is going on here. It would make the most sense. Gosh darn it. Where's my task manager? I'm gonna have to freaking... Alright, I'm gonna shut it down. Shut it down. Guys, I'm so sorry. My last stream went so smoothly. The one before that wasn't great because I had lagging issues. This one today, corruption issues, question mark? At least I got to save right after I fixed my, somewhat fixed the dungeon. Oh no, people are dropping from Twitch like flies too right now. We were at 130 people watching, and now we're at 99 people watching, or at least that's what it's telling me over here in the corner. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. Aw, thanks, Mama Bear. Ow. Ow. Goodness. Did it crash again? Not technically. I cut it off because it was saving on it a long time again, and I had a feeling that something was probably busted with it. So I'm gonna run an experiment. I'm gonna add in a sim, and then try and save and see if it's because one of the sims is corrupted. Though I hope that's not the situation, because that would suck for all of you guys involved. But I don't see any way around it. The only hard part is if I have to reload my game every time, that takes so long. So in other times, how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Princess Princess. What did Princess say? Princess. Man, I feel so bad. Change out the keyboard. Oh, gosh. That's right. You're just talking about builds and setups. Cursed Sims. I know there's a cursed sim amongst us. I have got nothing on, so I'm gonna be here as long as you are. Oh, man. Oh, me. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm so upset. I'm so upset, spaghetti, guys. I say my keyboard. I know I see you guys talking about keyboards in the chat a lot. On my keyboard, it goes from blue to purple to orange. It's also very dirty. I don't know if y'all can see that. So it goes from blue on one end to purple to one end. So my keyboard's a little funky, but you know what? I love it. But it's black. And it shows all my dirt on it. I thought it was the alien. You know, hey, don't blame her just because she's an alien. No way. I want my keyboard only green. You can change, there's a program on it. I think I have it on my computer that I use to change all the individual lights in my stuff. Sammy, thank you for the 100 bits. I keep calling you Sammy. I meant Sam. The fair, the eye from all the way over there I see it in my head. Blamed. Lulu, they're coming for you. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay, Sam. I think to do sound alerts, there's an icon that appears on the side. I was thinking about putting it as a panel down at the bottom that you guys can see. Okay. Just a test save. I'm gonna test save real quick. Just to see if it freezes too, because if it doesn't make it through this save, it's probably, nope, it made it through the save. So, if so, it's probably something on my end. But here, let's go ahead. Let's go test out a sim. Hashtag HayIshMandy Sims. By the way, this is how I find your Sims. So if you don't put your Sims under hashtag HayIshMandy Sims, I'm not going to be able to find them. Or I'm not at least going hunting for them. Lulu, I'm going to test it with you right away. Oh wow, I just noticed your alien, or your human form is really cool too. Okay. Alright, let's try and save. I added Lulu in. Let's see if I can save. It's not Lulu, guys! It's not Lulu! Lulu is safe! Alright. I'm gonna add in Onyx next. Let's see, is Onyx the source of our issues? She popped up. Let's save. Okay, it's not Onyx either. We got Lulu and Onyx through with a save. Let's add in... What should I do next? Ooh, Onyx. Dancer. I'm gonna add you in, Dancer. Let's see. She loaded up. Let's do a double check. Dancer loaded in just fine. Dancer loaded in just fine. All right, it's down to Arctic and Jessa. Let's go down and let's find ourselves an Arctic. Arctic just popped up. Oh Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wait, what if it loads in every sim and they all save just fine? That'll be awkward. Guys, I'm scared. Oh, guys, what do I do? Jessa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jessa. I hate to break it to you, baby. But I think something may be on your sim. But it's no props to you. I doubt she had known that something was busted. Because you guys don't ever know what's wrong with it until, you know, it happens. So I'm gonna say it's probably Jessa's sim. So, for one last time, I'm gonna load my game up. And we're just not gonna put Jessa's sim in this time. I'm so sorry, Jessa. We love you, Jessa. No one blame Jessa. Nobody be mean to Jessa. I'm sure they had no idea. I'm sure they had no idea. It's totally okie dokie, honey. The death count is back to 74 until I get our 2 sims out. So at least this time, guys, we know what's wrong. We fixed the problem potentially. So we can go ahead and get it fixed now. We can go ahead and get it fixed. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by killing off those 2 sims, how we had them, just to get ourselves back on track. But the best part is we still have an hour and a half left to this stream, guys. I'm just glad we got it figured out. Just save often. I'm going to. Don't worry. I'll be saving often. Have no fear. Oh, gosh. Okay. But hey. Good news. Good news, everybody. Okay. Hey, we got it rolling, though. We got it rolling. We're back to good. We're back to good, guys. That's all I care about, honestly. I'm just glad to know that it's probably not my game. My computer is crap, so I learned that the hard way. Oh, I know. I used to have to do that all the time when I played on my parents' computer. Like, you know, back in the days when you had like a family computer to share with all of your siblings. But my family computer could barely handle The Sims 3 when I had that on my family's computer. So I would save after I did anything in the game because it would always crash. It would always crash on me. So anytime anything happened in my game or I was about to do something that I thought would make it crash, I would save constantly, religiously, always. We're all tech geniuses. You guys are. I don't think I would have thought of that. I don't think I would have thought about that. Pats on the back for all. Thank you so much, guys. I don't think I would have thought to check every individual sim just to make sure it wasn't somebody like that. But like I said, we got an hour and a half still left to go tonight, guys. So we're good. We figured it out. That's the good part. We are smart. That's right, West Coast. That's right. Little Gem, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Emma, I hope that you Hope, I hope you enjoy that gifted sub, and please say thank you to Little Gem for that. All right, I'm not as hot anymore. The tortilla blanket is going away. And then Alice is also putting the Discord and Patreon links. Thanks, West Coast. Oh, God. You are on top of it with these bits today. Thank you so much for these sound alerts. I'm having a good time with that. You have a very good sense of humor. Thank you. So much. Uh-oh, did Taylor just jump in here? Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. What happened? I was eating dinner. Oh, Taylor, we found out we had a busted sim. I don't think Jess is still here anymore. I think Jessa left. I haven't seen her comment, or if she is still here, she might be a little nervous or feel bad or something like that. Look, it's Onyx! They're in the bar! That's cute. I contemplated purchasing The Sims 3 yesterday on disc, LOL, and The Sims 2. I think that sometimes The Sims 2, you can get the whole Sims 2 thing for free. I got it download, like, when The Sims 4 was first coming out, The Sims had it released, so you could buy every Sims 2 pack for free. So it's like the ultimate download or something like that. And so I did that. So I have all the Sims 2 stuff. But I feel bad because I didn't actually play the Sims 2 on computer. I only had the Sims 2 on console, and that's a very different game. But I had the Sims 3. So I have a lot of packs out of the Sims 3. I have all the packs on the Sims 2. Sorry, I have all of the Sims 2 packs. I have a lot, like over half of the Sims 3 packs. And then I have, okay, girls, I'm gonna have you all go stand here on the lawn real quick. And I have everything of The Sims 4 plus a bunch of custom content for everything. So when I tell you guys that I have all of those installed too, by the way, on my computer. Like, I have all of the Sims 4 games installed on my computer right now. All Sims 4, all the Sims 3, all the Sims 2 stuff is installed on my computer right now. Along with mods, custom content, everything like that. So my computer is beefy. So if you guys complain about it lagging at any point, that's probably why, honestly. Oh gosh. How is Saber doing? Saber is good. He's in the guest bedroom right now, chilling out. He should be getting his cone off soon and being able to run around and play with the dogs, but he's been really antsy, though, to say the least. So, all right, Danzer, if you're in the chat, I hope you're ready because I'm going to be killing off your guys' Sims real quick by holding slash on them or shift on them, and then I'm going to go around and find their death by laughter. All right, Danzer, you're up. Down you go, Dancer. And then Arctic, where are you going? You're right here. Don't go anywhere too far, Arctic. Or kill by drowning in the ocean. Death flower, chicken explosion, room fever, proper fish laughter, freezing flies, fire, falling, drown. Also, verification, death by sun, room over here. Well, it looks like I can't kill you off by sharks necessarily. But we're gonna call it death by drowning in ocean. Whoa! Hold on. Excuse me. Shamrock, did you know that you have a Coke or a little can of pop in your Sims Ghost? Oh my gosh, you have a thing of pop in your Sims Ghost. I never noticed the vending machine ghosts had that. That is too funny. Excuse me? Arctic, why are you not keeling over right now? Arctic? What, you think you're invisible? Invincible? Or will it not do this death? I think since you're... Yeah, I think since it's not actually in the water, you are not going to perform it. So I think what we're gonna have to do is... I mean, let's just do a death that we haven't seen before. Beans in your ghost. Let's do one that we haven't got to see. I'm not gonna do death by poison because I think if their ghost gets too close to people, it can poison people. By mother plant, by lightning, we've seen rabbit. Vending machine, Smurfy Death, Spellcaster, Electrocution, LED Demise, Elder, Drowning, Deathflower, Cowplant, Chicken, Cardiac, Rapid Rodent Fever, Pepperfish, Overheating, Laughter, Freezing, Flies, Fire, Falling, Drown, Ultimate Mortification, Sun, Steam Room. Oh, which one should we do? No, we're not doing poison! Yeah, Mama Moonshot. I don't think I ever noticed that because I've had a couple people die by it, but... Okay, we'll do Death by Lightning. Oh, wait, no. Pufferfish. She's saying she wants to go by Pufferfish. All right, we'll do the Pufferfish one. Because we haven't seen that one, and I don't know if we'll be able to see it anytime soon with this. Okay, let's go. I'm ready to see this. What? Double... That was rude. I just popped her right at it. What? Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna start back on Arctic's grave because I know what I'm supposed to do. I still have it in my head, I think. Actually, pause. Wrong. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna put this grave right here real quick. Well, I'm sorry about that. Hold on, I need a save! No fair! I know, I'm sorry! Well, you got cheated out of 2 deaths in a row. Alright, let's go ahead and decorate your grave back up. I know exactly what we're searching for, so it shouldn't take me very long at all to decorate these back up. Dino, jeez. Where'd they go? Just went poof. Yeah, they just went poof. I don't know why. Apparently the pufferfish one doesn't supply us with a nice interaction. Okay. Look at me, I'm so speedy. I'm like, I know exactly what to do. I'm getting it done. At least I remembered what I did for most of these. Oh gosh. So frustrating, but it is what it is. Sometimes when you're playing games like this, you know, these things just kind of happen. There's not much we can do about them. But that's okay. We'll be okay. And now I need a bunch of ferns. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm missing some. Oh, the egg! That's what I'm missing. Ah. Eggy. Okay, there. Okay, and what did Arctic? What do you want to say for the epic? Does this mean it was? Does this mean it was? ... Frostbite. There you go. All right. And then for this grave over here, this one was Irish Dancers. What did Irish Dancer want on her grave? Oh, Irish Dancer. Right. Yeah, Irish dancer I'm looking at. What did they want on their grave? Let me see. I learned the other day by clicking on people's names, I can go through and look at what they say. Which is really, really interesting. Here for the last, and can I have a kitten, a dinosaur, a deer, here for the laughs. All right. And then she wanted it to have a kitten, a dinosaur, an elephant, and a deer. Okay, let's start with that. Got it. Let's start with, okay, I'm gonna pull this dinosaur. I know I got that one. I have a little kitten somewhere over here. Here's a little kitten. Okay, I got that and a kitten. Elephant. I hope I have all your animals that you want. Otherwise, that'll be sad. I can do this little elephant statue. Or nope, not that one. Or this. Could do this little bush. Or this elephant statue. Tell me which one you want for it. Do I do the statue or do I do the bush? While I look up deer. Crap. I'm afraid I may not have a deer. Just very sad if I don't. I'm looking up all the different words I can think of to get it. The statue is adorable. Got it! Statue it is. And if I can't do a deer, is there something else that you would like? Or does anybody know of anything in The Sims that's like deer-like that I could do? Okay, and then also shamrock. Please have a shamrock. Think of maybe a mouse. Mouse. Oh, come on! Work with me! Oh, that's really creepy. Oh, nope, that's bad too. Nice. Ah, dang it! There's an outdoor Christmas decoration, if I remember, but that's a... you're right, there is! There is! Oh, I was getting worried because I wasn't going to see anything. That is in seasons. Get rid of that. Decoration. Oh, there is. I know exactly what you're talking... This! I don't care. It's cute. It's the closest thing to a deer we got. Unless I just... I mean, that goes with the wooden elephant. I mean, if you really want to think about it like that. Eek. Can I find a cute color for it? Aww. A lot of these are cute. I'll go for the darker one because it adds more color in. Make them nice and complimentary. That would be perfect. Got it. As for shamrocks, I don't know if we have those. Maybe I can do... Wait, get rid of that. Of course not. Lucky. I'm looking for all the hot words. flowers. Let me see. I'm doing my best, sweetie, I promise. Small grass, grass. Okay, I got even a little clover plant. Nope. This is cute though in the meantime. Except it hides the kitten a little bit. Doesn't look like that. Purple flowers. And then purple flowers. I can at least do that! Oh, it looks like a little forest behind your grave. Oh, heck yes! I don't know why I find that so adorable, but I do. Even if I couldn't get everything, I will try my best to get the most that I am capable of. There you go. That may be as close as I can get, but we got your kitten, we got your elephant, got your little dino, and we got your deer, even if it is Rudolph. There you go, guys. Holy guacamole. Back at it again. Hopefully, I'm gonna save one more time just so I can make sure I have these graves decorated. Holy guacamole. I love it. Okay, good. I hope so, Irish. Okay, good. Another successful and fast save, guys. Another successful and fast save. That's all I care about at this point. My goodness. Okay. Let's look. Okay, the next deaths I have to work on are Onyx and Lulu over here. And then I should be able to add in at least one more simmer for today. It looks like these are not... Oh, I gotta purchase these. Okay. All right. And then Lulu Marie, I want to say you were death by bunny, correct? Let's see. Yes, okay. I thought so. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find any bunnies around real quick. Do I see any hopping around? As of right now, I don't see any bunnies, but we learned the ways. Oh, wait. Nope. I hope they're not all sleeping. But if so, we learned the ways that we can take care of them. I just love Eliza's grave in the background, just frying. Why did they go through the house? All you had to do was go back. Oh, wait, there is a bunny out. I see one. I see one. All right, let's see. Oh, it's Sherlock. Heck yes. Okay, so for the death by bunnies, what we have to do is we have to get them to yell at the bunnies and argue with them a bunch. And so they get mad enough to attack a sim, I guess. So Sherlock is out, so we can at least start getting her to attack him. Oh, but getting them to fight with the bunnies is so like, it makes me so sad every time. Cause like, look at him, he's so upset.
Not so.
But he's being such a good bunny just sitting there. He's like not having it either. See, look at him, he wants to fight her. He's like, I'm a big old scary bear, Oh gosh. Argue with the Easter Bunny? Never. It's fine, it's fine. I really think he's gonna fight her. He's gotta fight her soon. We just gotta keep arguing with him. Just gotta, and then Charlie Manson. Oh, look at all the chickens are coming out to defend the bunny. They're like, are you fighting? Are you fighting with one of our friends? Excusez-moi? What time is it for me? It is 6:50 for me right now. The fire thoughts. I know, I know. Oh gosh. Come on, Bunny. Sherlock, teach her a lesson for scaring you this much and saying all these rude things to you. Come on. Fight her. Attack her. Do something to her. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, here we go. He's fighting her. Oh gosh. Look at her crawl away and Sherlock just drags her back. But it looks like she made it through this fight. So I think we're going to have to continue to get them to fight with the bunny for a little bit longer. Oh gosh. She made it through that first fight. Hopefully it won't take much longer though for him to get really mad and attack her again. We're trying to get the rabbit to kill her. That's the goal. So if you are mean to bunnies enough times, they will attack your sim and kill your sim. Oh, guys, here it is, here it is, here it is. It moved my screen. It moved my screen. Yes, I got it again in the perfect time. Look at that fear. Look at the fear in her eyes. Oh, she's crying too. She knows exactly what's going to happen. This little bunny is about to claw her throat out. Let's go, guys. All right, I'm going to get into position. I'm doing the 100 ghost challenge. Yes. Get into position. Let's go. And the chickens are just watching. Look at her crawl away. And she is down. And Sherlock is the victor. And he is running away from the scene again. And my sim is excited in the meantime. We got all the ghosts crowding around. Oh my god, look at all the ghosts that came in. Onyx is here too. There's so many ghosts that came to cry over her. We got the chickens walking around the ghosts. Oh my god. There's so many ghosts here to watch her die. The alien is gone. Grimm's finally showing up. All of the ghosts are crying. Oh, rave to the grave for the epitaph. Got it, Lulu. Got it. Rave to the grave is what you want your grave to say. Sherlock is over in the background. Oh my gosh. Yes! Sherlock was spectating yesterday and he's done. Oh, look at that grave! Oh, that's right. I knew aliens had a different grave. All right. Let's move this grave to the graveyard. Oh, I got a tickle in my throat for a sec. I think I got room somewhere. God, I barely have room anymore for these sims. I think right up front here will be good. All right, right up front. And then she says she wants her gravestone to say, rave, oh gosh, to the grave. All right, party stuff for the decoration. Oh, heck yes, Lulu Marie. You got me so excited for this grave right now. Oh my gosh. This is The Sims 4, by the way. And if you would like to see in crisper, clearer quality, please go ahead and join us here on Twitch. So you can see the whole screen, the sounds, the sights, the smells, everything. And Twitch is free, by the way, and you can download it on your phone as an app, on your desktop, or even on your TV. Party wear, party decorations. Let's go. I want to see Ghost Alien. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so she says that for her grave, she wants it to be decked out with party stuff. And I think we can do that pretty easily. Let's go. She wants it like a rave kind of a feel. Where's all the party stuff? And yeah, this is an alien grave, so of course it looks a little different than your typical ones. Oh, we gotta have these, this dance mat here. Of course, of course. And then let's do it in, ooh, I like the purple. Let's see. But I guess tell me, Lulu, what's your favorite color so I can try and match that? I know there's like a disco ball and lights and stuff, but I gotta find it. Where is it at? Oh, I guess, nah, the glass one won't be entertaining enough. I need lights, I need camera, I need action! If you have a smart TV, I should say you can get Twitch on your TV. Typically, it depends on, I know Roku, you can just go add different channels to your Roku TVs. Party. Let's see. I know there was lights and stuff like that. Okay, Onyx, I see ya, honey. Thank you for putting it up there in the chat. Could somebody highlight their message for me? Ooh, I mean, this is party stuff, but it's not really rave. It's not speaking rave to me right now. I need rave stuff. Let's see. Where the heck is all the rave decor? I can't just have a dance, man. That'd be it. Lighting. What if I search disco? Lasers, lights. Yeah, I'm looking for stuff along the lines of laser lights. Let me see. Laser. Because I know there's stuff. There is stuff. Well, kind of. Kind of this. But can I have it not so extra? Nope, 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 nope. Yep. Okay. Got that going for us so far. Oh, interesting, interesting. What else could I do? For shrinking the size, you just grab an object and then hit the different brackets keys, and that moves things. So you just have to select an object and then hit the bracket keys. No problem. Thank you so much, Taylor, for highlighting that message for me. Always come in handy. Strobe lights. Oh, strobe. Like, come on. I know there's ways to decorate clubs and stuff in The Sims. Is there not? Strobe lights. Fog. Let's see. Steam? I know there's different steam things I can do that could add to the vibe. Utter steam. Big bubbles. I think we'll just make that smaller and underneath the grave. This one too. Just because I don't know which one does which. Alright. Oh, wow. This is it's because their sim was an alien that this tombstone looks like this. What else could I search that would give me like disco-y rave kind of a vibe? And there's gotta be more. Oh. I'm sorry. What did I just see? Oh, but they're too high, I think. Gosh darn it. There's no way I can get them down. Can I get them down low? No, of course not. Why does this panda make me feel like I'm in a rave? A little kitty cat? Ghosts? What can give me these rave vibes that I'm searching for? Ooh! These kind of make me think of laser lights. Oh, but of course they don't want to pop up near the grave. Stupid. DJ booth? Oh, like the whole DJ booth. DJ. Disco ball, stereo. I mean, I could put up the whole DJ, but ooh, oh, the pictures are not wanting to come near this grave right now. Actually making me very sad. Oh, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Cantina wall. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I can have a little robot. Robot stereo, heck yeah. And then got a DJ booth. Should be like surrounding the front of her grave. There, we'll have it off to the side. And then can I change the color of this? No, of course not. I have a little rave menu person dancing here too. Oh gosh, okay. DJ booth, thank you. Also, your local daddy. Thank you for the first time chatter in the Twitch chat. Thank you. There has to be more. I wanna see some rave shit. Why am I thinking there has to be more? Sims. I know The Sims 3 had hecka party stuff. I think I want to say it came with a, oh gosh, where's all the party stuff? This is disappointing. What, do I have a keg? Do I put a keg up? It's called drinks. Do I put a drink stand? I've never been to a rave, so somebody's got to tell me, what's rave? How do I make this look rave? I got nothing. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite graves. Oh gosh. Music? Did you just show, I do have all the hidden items up. Speakers, stereos, an amp. Here. I got this too. It's so jumbled up. Oh my god! Why did I just now think of this? Why did I just now think of this? Guys, guys. There's a DJ in the DJ booth! Yes! Oh my god! I put the DJ in the DJ booth, that's amazing! Also, Mosh Pit Mommy, wow, that's like perfect timing for this. Thank you so much for the sub, heck yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my god. That is amazing! Oh gosh, okay. Let's see what I can do. Can I like turn these on? Turn on. Power has been shut off. Ah! Until Thursday at 9 p.m. Oh my god, there's bubbles popping up from it! Okay, well, the power's out apparently in the meantime. I would like to turn these on though. I can set the flickering lights on though. But you know what? This is super cute. Oh my gosh. I know, I need a lot of funky colors and trippy stuff, but I can't think of anything like that. So when the power comes back on, I'll turn the laser lights on and hopefully that can get us going for us. I thought I had some smoke machines and fog going on, but they don't appear to be very, very smoky for some reason. Oh gosh, all right, but I can put the counter back up, so that's 1, 2 Sims gone, right? So I got, no, I did, no, 3, that's 3 Sims. So we are up to 77 ghosts that we have killed so far, and I need to save just to be certain. Oh my gosh. I tried to get the smoke and fog, but hey guys, thank you so much for the sub goal today. Heck yes! Thank you guys, that's always so amazing. My name is also Amanda, haha. Oh, who is this one? Is this Sherlock? No, it's Grimothy. Grimothy's out to play too. Oh my gosh. Okay, for some reason I have smoke detectors up. At least I thought I did, but it's not popping up. Oh gosh, but at least let's call forth some of these ghosts and strengthen their connections to the physical world. Do my best to call forth everybody. just to make sure we're all doing good. At least those in the front row that are the newest. There. And here is our alien ghost. Oh my god! Oh my god! How did I not notice this too? There's a bunny in her chest. There's a bunny in her chest. Does every ghost have something in their chest? I mean, I know a lot of them have like the steam or the fog or stuff like that from different deaths, but a whole bunny in her chest? Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on, here's another ghost out. Does it say how she died? No, there's nothing in her chest. I need to go look at more ghosts. Like, I need to see who's got stuff on their chests. All right, here's another ghost that's popped up. Yeah, she doesn't have anything in her chest too. That's so weird. I love learning new things. What about demonic? Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything in his chest either. Oh wait, but he does have electrocution because he died of electrocution. Erica. I don't remember how this one died of drowning. I know she's dripping. Erica died of, was it fire? What did Erica die of? Hold on, this is Erica's death. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not sure what everybody's was, but not everybody has stuff in their chest. That's so interesting. That's really cool. Oh, we got another bunny running around. Heck yes. Anger. Oh, that would be probably it, you know. All right, Onyx, let me see you. Do we got, oh, it's not dirty yet. At least though, we got that going on for us. Okay, so Onyx is one of our last ghosts, along with another ghost I need to add in. That would be Addison. Let me see. HayIshMandy Sims. Oh, that's item name. I mean hashtag. HayIshMandy Sims. Let's see if I got Addison's ghost in here. Addison. All right, Addison. How do I find you? Addison, Mark. Oh, this one. This is you. Please don't break my game. Thank you. Yep, there you are. And I'm going to save real quick just to test and make sure you don't break my stuff. Oh, my freaking eye. I think she was the fire or Murphy bed. You know, Murphy bed or vending machine could have been one of them too. All right, she didn't break my game, guys. She's clean. She's good. All right, Addison, how would you like to die too? How would you like to die? In the meantime, while I wait for the hamster cages to get dirty. It should be soon though, because it didn't take that long for it to get dirty last time. Electricity, she says. Electricity, it is, sweetie. Honestly, this poor room, I need to clean it up just a little bit. That way we have space. Okay. And everything is still broken. I teleport here. Let me make sure. Yep, that door is locked. Also, guys, before I get right into this real quick, I need to go potty. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm gonna go potty really quickly. And then I will see you guys in like 2 seconds. So hold on 1 sec. Hi guys, I'm back. And I also have a boy with me this time. Come here, Coda.
I got a boy with me this time, huh?
Oof. Oof. Actually. Come here. I get him in frame. There he is. Sit pretty. Good job, Coda. There you go. Thanks for being in frame. Okay. There we go. Oh, there he is. And he leaves. He's like, no, not me on camera. Thanks, Mom, but I ain't here for that. My internet right now is giving me anxiety. No! I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get you so bad. All right. I got Addison here. She is ready to go. And there's a fire. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, surprise, surprise. Thank you, Ida. Why is it always so fast? The urn into a headstone. All you have to do is put the urn outside and it becomes a headstone. Oh, thank you, Onyx. You're so sweet. Mine's Luna. Oh my gosh. Well, at least that's out. Thank you so much, Onyx, for putting that out for us.
Chim. Oh.
In the meantime, we got Miss Addison over here ready to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do for her is I'm gonna go ahead, cheat, nope. Skill cheat, no. Mood and buff, that's right, I'm gonna add a buff. I hit okay. And it's gonna pull up all the buffs for me, there. And then I'm looking for the buff called Seriously Fried. So we got about 45 minutes left of this stream. So I gotta make sure it's somewhat fast, but not that fast. Like, you know. Seriously Fried. There she blows. And then we're gonna go ahead and break this fridge. / shift click it and then hit debug break. And then repair. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I love your shirt, Mandy. Ah! Yes! I love these little shirts. Of course, I got it off of Shein. I get like half my clothes off Shein. It's just a bunch of mushrooms, and I love it. Thank you. I knew somebody would have to see it eventually. I never knew Sims mercying was a content category, or Sims murking was a content category. Of course it is. Of course it is. Go to James. Come here. Okay. Hey, Dingling. There. This boy will do anything for food. Anything for food. He's my 6-year-old baby. I've had him since I was 18 or 19 years old. He is my baby. He's my first baby. And I'm now 24. But he's my boy. He's a good boy. He's ornery as hell, but a good boy. You both a boy. Aw, Mateo, it's okay, honey. Mateo, it was a complete disaster too. You did not miss much. Holy crap, was it terrible. Let's see if she makes it through this repair work, though. I have a feeling she's going to. I'm so honored. Yes, I put out the fire. Me and you both. He's beautiful. Yeah, he's a boy. He's so cute. Huskies are my favorite dogs. Oh, she made it through repairing that Okay. Never mind. I literally just said, okay, she made it through that. And the next thing you know, she starts just, I love your hair and your clothes, by the way. They're a vibe when they go together. And that nose ring, though, oh my gosh. Okay, well, whew, that literally scared the bejesus out of me right now. Okay, I'm gonna put that death tally up to 78 real quick. So this will be sim number 78. Holy gosh, why does that scare me so bad? The music jumps in. I know anybody on TikTok can't hear it because you can only hear the sounds on Twitch. But when that music kicks on, guys, it literally gets me so bad. Oh my gosh, it like literally strikes a jolt into my soul. And we got Grim already shows up. And who do we got? We have Nightwolf over here crying, saying her goodbyes. Oh my gosh, Addison, Marky, thank you so much for joining. You made it in a nick of time. At least two. The last one over here will be Onyx, and hamster cages are not dirty yet, but they should be coming dirty very shortly. My Twitch name is HayIshMandy, same as on TikTok. But if you look at my TikTok bio, there should be a link to my Twitch as well. All right, but Addison, Markley, I'm sorry. How would you like your grave decorated, and what would you like your grave to say? We got her yeeted out of here quick, guys. That was very fast. Oh my gosh, West Coast, thank you again for that. Tried rooming through traffic so I can watch on Twitch. Oh gosh. Let's see. I still can't turn this on. It says I can't turn it on until 9 p.m. But I should be able to speed time up soon. Oh my gosh, there's so many bunny holes around my yard now because I added so many bunnies to my game. Oh my gosh. But as of right now, that is 78 ghosts in the graveyard, guys. Look at all of this death. I am live on Twitch. Twitch at HayIshMandy. Oh my gosh. So if you would like a sim to be in the game for me, all you have to do is make your sim and upload it to the gallery with the hashtag HayIshMandySims in the description. As you can see, everybody here that you see is all of my followers, and they have the hashtag HayIshMandySims, just as you see here, written out in the hashtag so I can find it. But I ask that you do not put custom content on your game, and please make sure you follow me on Twitch if you want to do that, and you're in my Twitch chat, because the Twitch chat is where I find people. It's much easier to find you guys and look at what you guys are all saying in the Twitch chat. So if you would like to be a part of this challenge, you still have time. We are only 78 sims in. I think 79 by the end of the day here today. Maybe 80 if we want to make it a clean cut for today. I could do one more sim today. I probably will have time to. Maybe. I might do one more sim today. So if somebody else is in my Twitch chat right now, has a sim ready and would like to be a part of this, just let me know. We could make it a clean 80 today. Oh gosh. Pink flowers surrounding it. And then she wants her grave, Addison wants her grave to say it was his hat. Wait, hold on. What'd she say? It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Oh gosh. I don't think I could do something that long, so is it okay if I condense it to he was number one? If that's not okay, I will totally go back and I'll see how much I can fit it in. But I think I don't have room for all of that, or at least it won't show up, maybe. But I'm going to put just he was number one as of right now. But Addison, if you want that whole thing, for sure, let me know. I don't know how much room, how much text space we have to add everything in here, though. And then, okay, so she wanted to say he was number one. Or, that's his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. And she wants pink flowers surrounding the grave. Pink flowers and skeletons, I should say. And yes, one more, please. Okay. Darn, yes. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. All right, so she wants skeletons and pink flowers. So I have some skeletons here, but I also have a lineup of skeletons. I think I'm gonna grab that. Actually, here. Skeleton. And then we still have Onyx to kill, and Onyx will be ghost number 79, but I would love to probably finish this off at a clean 80 today. So we're probably gonna do that. So let's put these skeletons. She would like skeletons and pink flowers. And then let's do some pink flowers. Filter colors by pink. Let's see if I can't find some really cute, some really cute pink flowers. Oh, heck, frickin' yes. I've never used these ones. These are so cute. Oh my god. I'm always here to have some more cute stuff in this. But she wants pink flowers and skeletons. Pink flowers and skeletons. That's not quite pink. That is, but it's almost too big. Cute, but too big. Oh, these are cute too. Hold on. Have it going like this, and oh, and this. Maybe I can make those. Well, if I make the skeletons any bigger, though, they start blocking the tombstone or the headstone. Sugar candy skull up top. Oh, the sugar candy skull up top would look cute, yeah. But I also have more skeleton. Different, yeah, skeleton head right here. And I think I could put him on a pink. Oh, I could have his head be pink. Oh, that's a little creepy. I'm gonna have him popping out of the flowers like such. There. I'm gonna have these two skeletons' heads just popping out of the flowers because she says she wants skeletons. And then a skeleton. And then a sugar skeleton at the top. Or I think I have one somewhere on top of somebody's grave. I think if I just put skull, though, it'll pop up. Skull. She died by electrocution. That's how she chose to go out. Oh my gosh, wow! That's really interesting. Okay. Where's the sugar skull? I can't find the little sugar skull, and now I have to add mine. I had to get it on. All right. Well, I think that'll be good enough for now. There you go, honey. Here's your grave. I hope you like it. Okay, then we still have Onyx, and then I think I'm gonna add in one more person tonight. And, okay, perfect. Actually, before I add in one more person, I'm gonna go take care of these hamsters real quick because this cage is stinky and it is ready for Onyx. So I'm gonna pop Onyx down here. So they can go ahead and... Okay. So the first thing to do is not clean that habitat. When you want to have your sim die by a hamster is you have to get the cage stinky. This will not work. Your person will not contract rodent fever unless the hamster cage is dirty. What you need them to do is you need them to socialize with the hamster and yell at it and have a bad relationship with the hamster. If you start off yelling at the hamster, so have your sim start yelling at the hamster, and then you want the hamster to play with them, and then you gotta hope that the hamster bites their face. It's best to do it a few times until you see the buff, like where they're dizzy. I think that'll be the tell to make sure you got it. Did the little house get destroyed? The little house. Okay, let's have her play with the hamster now. Let's see if it'll bite her face after her yelling at it for a while.
Oh, Lemfi, Hinaru, Finaza, and Herba.
Oh, there he goes. He bit her face. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we're gonna have her yell at him a few more times, and then I want him to bite her at least like 3 times, just to make sure.
Smeps.
So she's gonna have the dizzy moodlet, and that is how we know that she has been bitten with rodent fever. That's how we know that she has contracted it.
Oh, very nice, Sorba.
Or how they, sorry. I think I said she on the last name, how they have contracted it. Sorry, also I'm going to need to start doing this challenge soon on my own. It looks fun. This is a very fun thing to do by yourself. Like, I personally, I was never one of those people that liked to torture Sims. Like, I didn't open my game up just to kill Sims. I know that's how a lot of people like to play The Sims. You creepy people. Like, I personally never killed Sims a bunch in the past. So when I started this challenge, I was like a little newbie coming in with this. So for me, this has been kind of fun. So yeah. Oh, yep, she bit her again. Good, 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 good. All right, I think 1 or 2 more solid bites, and I think she will have contracted rodent fever by then. So we're gonna have her yell at him just a few more times. Oh yeah, we've killed Sims with by cow plant. I think we've done about every death in the, well, not every death in the game. We still have quite a few deaths that we haven't done, like pufferfish and stuff like that, but. Do you have a list of all the ways to die? There are a few lists on the internet, but they're not always that great. Like, they are old sometimes.
Oh, Shubarao. Oh, Sengu.
Oh, here comes another bite. Yes! Okay.
No.
Okay, I still am waiting on this moodlet to pop up.
What? Google. Smeps? What? Google. Bamboo?
Play.
Google.
Hopefully it'll tell me that she's dizzy here soon. That way I know that she's got it.
Oh, Yumbala. Oh.
Oh, Cody, do you want out? Here, hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta set my dog out. Go ahead, baby. Sometimes they want to stay. Sometimes they want to get the heck out of here really quick. Okay, there we go. Talk, yell at one more time, and then play. Let's see. I don't see any dizzy moodlets yet. Not yet. I do not play with the extreme violence mod just because it's not very stream friendly. I know people can get in trouble for showing GUNs. Oh, there's another bite. For showing GUNs on the game or cutting materials and other such like that. So I personally, like, along with Wicked Whims too, I just don't play with those on stream and stuff like that. Simply because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to risk getting in trouble. So I do not do those in stream. I have seen those mods before. I've had them in my game before. But I took all of those unsafe mods out of my game before I started streaming. But yeah, I do like those mods. They are really funny. They are really fun. But yeah, for streaming purposes, I know I don't mess with it. Let's see. Still no moodlets. I'm gonna keep her yelling at it a few times and biting it just until I know that she's got it.
Smeps? Bamboo?
Like, there's no way she hasn't gotten it at this point. No, don't talk to it. Don't just talk to it nicely. I want you to yell it. Oh! Onyx's head is starting to ache and there's a tickle on the back of her throat. It seems like she may have contracted a serious sickness. All right, Onyx, you are moving into the quarantine ward. Heck yes, you have got it, my friend. Yep, door's locked. So once a sim is contracted with this, they go into what I have labeled as the quarantine ward of the game. So she is now stuck in here, and also the lights are off simply because of power being out in the moment because of like the conservation day or whatever. So yes, and yeah, I mean I got this doctor's ward off of the gallery, like I downloaded this, but I tweaked it around a little bit, and then I put like this side with everything that they would need on it, and it looks like she's just gonna have a good time in here talking to herself and playing, but she's very angry at Papa Hammy.
Yeah.
Is the quarantine room for you? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, now that she is in there, I think we are ready to go ahead and add in another sim. So in the comments, oh no, my internet. Onyx, no! Oh, poor Hammy. I'm so sorry, Onyx. Let's see. Who said that there had a sim in? The hashtag is HayIshMandy Sims. So my gamer tag, HayIshMandy, with Sims at the end of it. So right up here is how you do the hashtag to get your Sims in here. Let's see, who do I got? Who's the first person to say something? Untamed Wolf says, can I be killed? It's under my username here. Let's see. Well, Untamed Wolf, if your sim it doesn't have the hashtag, I'm not gonna go hunting for it though. I do not do it like that. So does your sim have the hashtag on it? Are they in this part of my gallery here, or is it just in your own personal stuff? This pirate superficial sloth, that is funny. Had to resub, didn't realize it was up already. Yeah, Mateo. Gosh, that's crazy, isn't it? It has a hashtag? All right, Untamed Wolf. Let me see. What's your sim? What's your sim's name? Or what do they look like? Oh gosh, you're right. I didn't have the include custom content button on. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, I got 2 Miss Pennywises. Phoebe, Angry Claus. Oh, this is beautiful. Whoever just added this one, I love that. That is funny. That is funny, but that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh gosh, so many people added Sims literally in the time that I've been streaming. Like, we've had these 2 rows of new Sims added in. Untamed Wolf is her name, and she has a light purple shirt. Nope, that's Phoebe. Light purple shirt, you say. Light purple shirt. Let's see. Able. Woodruff. Mac Daddy. Nope, that's Mac Daddy. Light purple shirt. Light purple shirt. Light purple shirt. If I pass it, let me know, guys. Because you guys know me. I always seem to pass these frickin' Sims. Hold on, I'm just gonna load everybody up real quick. Okay. Light purple shirt. Light purple shirt. Light purple. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. It would be so easy if I wasn't colorblind. My purple shirt. That's Iris. So if we make a sim with custom content on it, will it work? If you make a sim with custom content on it, your sim will show up naked in my game, and I prefer that not happen because I'm not playing dress up with your guys' sims. But you can use any item from a pack to make your sims. They said it was added about a minute ago, so it should be new. If it's new, I don't see it here. I have it including custom content on as well, so I do not see your sim. I'm sorry, Untamed Wolf. There might be a problem with your hashtag. That seems to be what people do. They accidentally put an E instead of the A. So, yeah. I thought you said no see. I do include, I still hit the include custom content button because some people like this one said in the comments here that their eyes are custom content, but it's only because they're a default. So I include custom content. I hit that button as well because sometimes people have defaults like skin details and stuff like that. So it will like render their sims with custom content on it. But I just want to make sure the clothes and the hair and everything on your sim is not custom content. That way they're not naked in my game. If there is a chance that your sim has custom content on it, it's still okay. Let's see. Cassandra's son? They said it was added. Okay. I'll say I did just refresh a few times. And I don't... Oh, gosh, Pennywise left the game. I don't see it, honey. I'm so sorry. You might want to go check that hashtag again. But they said they just added it. So if they just added it, it should be right at the top because it goes from newest to oldest. And I did not see it. So if they said they just added it to the hashtag a little bit ago, it should pop up at the top. Okay. Sammy, were you also... They said it was added... Did pass it. My name is Ninja Pieces. I just added her again, but it's not coming up. Untamed Wolf, are you in our Discord? Typically, if you guys have a problem with your Sims popping up, we can always discuss it in the Discord and find it up right away. I'm gonna guess that there might be something wrong with your hashtag. Is it spelled like this? But if so, Untamed Wolf, please go join our Discord real quick and send me a picture of how your sim is uploaded. That is a really good way for me to check if the sim has something busted with it. That way, if not, if I don't do it for today, I can do it for tomorrow. You just have to re-upload the sim with that hashtag. Sammy, I think I saw you earlier too saying that you want yours in. So Sam, how is, or where is yours at? Or what's yours one's names? It's interesting that some of these are popping up with X's on them though, when they were just loaded 2 seconds ago. There you go. I do have one. I'm so sorry, Untamed Wolf. I hope that we can figure it out so that way next stream that you can get yours in as well. Greenish crop top underneath marquee. Greenish crop top. Is it this one? Right. The top. Right at the top right. Oh! This one? Oh, yep, that one's you. I got you, Sam. All right, Sam, you are in the game. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick just to make sure that there is nothing busted about your sim. Please. Guys, if this break... Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I was about to panic here for 2 seconds. All right, Sam, how would you like your sim to go? Let me do a quick reminder for all the deaths for you quick in case you don't have one in mind. We have Rodent Fever, which we have one sim currently working on right now. I mean, if you always want, we could have 2 Rodent Fevers, but it's always nice to do something that's different. But let me run it through. We have Death by Laughter. We had somebody die that today. We have Cow Plants, and if you want Cow Plant, I just have to add in the Cow Plants. We have death by flies. We have death by vending machine. We have death by Murphy bed. We have death by steam. We have death by electrocution. Somebody did that one today. We have death by wishing well. We have death by starvation. That one is a long one. Please don't do that one because we only have 20 more minutes left of the stream, and that is a very long sim death. So I'm gonna ask you not to do the starvation one if you had that one in mind. And then we have death by embarrassment. We have not had that one today. We have death by fire. We have death by drowning. We have death by anger. We have death by chicken. We have death by bunny, and we have death by shark. I think that's all of the ones that we currently have here in the death chambers for you today. So what would you like, Sam? Pick from our large accoutrement of death possible. In the meantime, we got Onyx. They're just chilling here, having a good time in the quarantine ward while they start to get sick. Oh gosh. That's so funny though.
Oh, Flurbis, Miss Akoi Zarkini.
Thank you, Marky, by the way, for making her sim real quick.
Oh, God.
Death by flies. Oh, honey, death by flies. Death by flies is a creepy one. I can guarantee you that. First thing I'm going to do real quick, though, before I take you into the death by flies room, is I'm going to have... Change all the time. I'm going to move the days forward by 2 as of right now. Ah! No! 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 Are you freaking kidding me? No! That's my sim self. You are not supposed to die. Why am I dying? Why? Why do you always do the last time you died too is by laughter? Are you freaking kidding me? I hate myself. I hate myself. You freaking drama queen. That's what you are. You're a drama queen. Are you freaking... Oh! I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue. You are literally the only sim in this household that is not supposed to die. Like, you're not supposed to die. Of course I'm gonna revive you. It's not gonna be an issue. But the fact that you did this to me again. Again. Yeah, she died of laughter for the second time. Like, she's died by laughter before, and I had to revive her the same way I'm gonna do it again today, but oh, you dramatic butthole! Oh! Only got 20 minutes of the stream left. You gotta pull this. How are you doing over here, hon? Feeling fuzzy, becomes fuzzy fever in 0 minutes.
Yes.
Just the disappointment I feel for my own sim some days. I can't even describe it. I can't even. I can't. I don't think Grim's coming for you either, so I'm gonna have to reset your object. Gotta go get my frickin' headstone again. Like, oh, look at, oh! And then look what I have to do now. Look what I have to do. I'm sorry, why are you taking me over here?
Emotional damage!
Oh, bats. You're being attacked by bats? I don't care right now, Sam! I don't care you're being attacked by bats. I have to put another gravestone right here. Another one! To show that my sim has killed herself 3 times! And no, we don't add that as a death. We don't add it as a death. We don't count it when my sim dies and I have to revive her. But look at this. The audacity of my sim to do this to me. There's my old... Sorry, there's my old sim self that we killed. There's my new sim self that died by laughter. And now my new sim self that died by laughter frickin' again. I'm so disappointed. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry, could you come out? Could you come out so I could revive you? I need you to do that. Like, I need you to do that. Okay. What the heck is the Flower Bunny doing here? This is utter chaos right now. We got bees attacking people. We got bats attacking people. I got the Flower Bunny here right now. Like, ooh, baby. I'm not having the time right now. I'm not having the time right now. Okay. Sims commands, maintain sim, revive sim. Where did I just go? Where did I just go? Where did I just go? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why? Why does it do this to me? Why? I can't. I can't. Guys. Can I summon? I need you to come here. Why are you Abraham? It's supposed to be Hayish. Can you appear? I don't know if you're a ghost right now. I literally just revived you. What the heck? What's Speedy Queen's over here? Where's my sim? I need her. Hey, Flower Bunny, can you be my stand-in for a second? Until I get my sim to show up? Just in case these other sims die. Thanks. This is the worst stream, I think, ever. At this point. Oh, this happened to me. I had my sims call, invited them over, but this has been one crazy stream. It has. This has been, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. The Flower Bunny is from Seasons, and the chickens are from Cottage Living. Where am I at? Is she over here? Am I here? Lock the camera on. I'm not here though. But I'm not here. Why? Why does this happen to me? I'm just trying to kill Sims over here, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, how did Sam want to die again? How did Sam want to die again? I forget. I don't even remember if she told me. Or if they told me. I'm sorry, I don't know what your preferred gender pronouns are. What is this? Oh, that's right. You want a death by flies. Death by flies. I'm on it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so things are already super dirty over here, so I can teleport her over real quick. And we can see if we can't have her bond with the flies. Alright, honey, are you gonna be able to make it? Can she bond with the flies? Can she bond with the flies? Okay, I think she's good. I think she made it. Yep, she made it. Trash can state, death by fly state. And then bond with the flies. Let's go. Try the other trash can. Can you do it? Can you do it 2 times in a row? Let's go. Sam, I hope you're paying attention, honey. I am one with the trash. You better hope so. You better hope that you are one with the trash. Because if this doesn't go well, that is the end of you. Did she make it again? Oh! Nope. No, she did not make it again. She did not make it through 2 rounds of this. Oh, you have clarity eyes. Oh, wow. Look at that. I know those eyes right away. Looks like flies are in her teeth even. Oh, the fly's death is always so freaking creepy. Like, look at how they just cover her. Ugh. Gosh. gosh. Oh. Okay, once again, that's the third time Grim has done that. Anytime he has somebody that dies by flies, Grim literally just says no to getting the grave. He makes it just appear as the grave every time. Like, I don't think Grim wants to do this. I don't think he wants to deal with people who die by flies. He just says no every time. In the meantime, could somebody please make me a beer still? I'm gonna have to try and find my sim back, apparently. Like, I can't call forth my ghost, so I'm not there anymore. I don't know where my sim went, guys. I don't know. Gosh. Let's see. Sammy, how would you like how would you like your grave decorated? What would you like your grave to say? In the meantime, let's go check on Onyx and see how they are doing. Rabid rodent fever, and she will be dying in only 14 sim hours, and then she will be gone. And it's gonna be even less because I'm moving clock ahead. Gonna see cheats. Change world time because this stream is supposed to end in like 8 minutes. How many hours did I say? At 14? We'll do 10 just to be certain. I wish I knew where my Sim's grave was. Turn on. Power shut. Oh, I need to pay my bills. Hey, Bunny, can you come pay our bills? Thanks. Thanks for that. I would like my grave to say, just as a thought, trash. Alright, got it. Just as a thought, trash. Lowercase t. Here. And then I would like the color blue, candles, and animals. Do you have any, what's your favorite animal? Do you have any animals in specifics that you prefer? I forgot I had plans. I have to go now. See you later. You weren't even here. You didn't even show up. Like, I don't see my sim. Though she says she was here. Maybe I'm just invisible. Maybe I can try calling her back here in a second or two. In the meantime, how's Onyx doing? Oh. Wait. What is Grim doing? He just called me over. It's Lizzie's time to go! It's Lizzie's time to come home now they've been strolling around those roller green... The chicken is dying! Where's Lizzie at? Where's Lizzie? He's taking Lizzie away! No, not Lizzie Borden! Lizzie Borden! No! Why? Why, Lizzie? Why? Why are you going? Why do you have to go? But Grim's taking you away. Why are you acting as if everything's fine? In the meantime, can I have you come clean the coop? I'm just making the flower bunny do all of our things today. Why is everything happening? Why won't it let me feed them? Is he still here? Yeah, he still is just collecting everything. Is he gonna take the chicken? Is she named after Lizzie McGuire? No, she's named after Lizzie Borden, the Axe Slayer. I can't type. Oh gosh. Also, I made a spelling mistake. I meant to say just as a thought. What did I make it say? I want my grave to say just as I thought. Oh, just as I thought. Okay, honey, I can do that. I can do that. I'm sorry. Just as I thought. There you go. Just as I thought. I thought you were like saying hypothetically speaking, I was like talking like just as I thought. Trash. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I just know Onyx doesn't have much time left. She's got 2 hours of her life to live. The bunny's just over here chilling. My sim is what? We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to do, but try for that baby. That's my Barlow family. If I come back to them and oh my gosh! Oh, Lulu Marie, look at your grave in all of its glory. You got your rave, sweetie, by the way. You got your rave, Lulu. Heck yes. This is the vibe I was looking for. Oh, perfect. Turn on. Yeah. There you go, honey. There you go. He's still just taking the chickens right now, I think. I don't know what Grim is doing. I'm like genuinely curious. You're now a bunny, Mandy. Yeah, my sim is just a bunny now, I guess. This is my graveyard. Yes, this is my personal graveyard of all the sims that I have killed. All of my followers, I should say, that I have killed. Okay, Lizzie, are you gonna go or not? Like, I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything, but do all my chickens, are they all just disappearing? Are they all being reaped? I don't want to get rid. Oh no, Charlie Manson's right here right now. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. Well, those two are still here. I think Lizzie's actually gone though. Oh! Oh! Is he picking her up? What's he doing with her? Oh. I guess it's just reset the death animation. Is it gonna do anything actually? Oh! It's a little glitchy, but oh! Lizzie! Oh, Onyx! Oh gosh, okay, here we go. We're finishing up, guys. Onyx, there you go, baby. There you go.
Oh, sure.
Not all the chickens. It was just Lizzie dying. And then Onyx is succumbing to rodent fever right now. So even though Grim just left with our chicken, he is also coming back with Onyx stuff. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no, the chicken. Animal is a wolf, but I don't know if there's really wolves in the Sims. Okay, Sammy, I see you. Your favorite animal is a wolf. I think I could do something for that. Okay, so they are also dying now. Okay. Alright, Onyx, please tell me what would you like your grave to say and how would you like your grave decorated? And that will finish up for the day with us being at 80 Sims killed. That leaves us with 20 more Sims to kill before for this challenge to be over. Like, guys, we're only 20 Sims away from this challenge being done. That one's a cat. I know there's a wolf. I know there's a wolf one. Or a dog one, I should say, but I know there is another one. Let me look up by content. No, by packs, I mean packs. Cats and dogs. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Here is the closest thing we got to a wolf. It's a cute, kind of gray wolf. Or in brown or in gold. I think we'll start off with gray for a second. I think there's a wooden carving of a wolf or something. I don't know about a wooden carving. I don't think I've seen a wooden carving of a wolf though. Wood. Oh gosh. She left a mess. The toilet's probably dirty. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't feel so good. Squeak, squeak. Oh gosh. And then she wants a gothic witchy gravestone with lots of animals. So I got 2 people that want animals. So she wants it to say, I don't feel so good, squeak, squeak. I don't feel so good. Squeak. There. Okay. Oh wait, I think squeak is spelled with an A. There. Okay. Gothic witchy gravestone with lots of animals. Okay, so lots of animals, gothic witchy vibes, and I can do that really quick as well. And don't worry, Sammy, I'm also still gonna be decorating your grave as well. I'm just grabbing a few things that I know that I have. They're kind of a gothic and witchy vibe. Actually, I'm gonna do a different skull for that. We'll make these like dark candles. Here's the skull I'm looking for. I'll make it. Unless you'd like this white, I'm not sure. Witchy, I got a little cauldron for my witches. There you go, unless you want me to add more here in a second. Okay, and Sammy says... Alright, so I'm just happy to be included. Okay. The bunny is terrifying, Sammy. Let me see. I need to find again what Sammy said she wanted on hers. Okay. The color, blue, candles, and animals. Okay, so blue candles. Blue, candles, animals. Got it. So luckily for you, I just got a candle. Actually, there's a really cute... Here. Eat. And then I got it in the color blue! Blue, like my favorite thing. And we're gonna make this, kind of this bronzy color because I feel like that really complements it. And then let's go find some blue flowers. Colors. Blue. Oh wow, are these like the only blue options? E. No way. Oh, that's really cute too, though. Oh, I was just saying, like, there's no way those are the only blue options for flowers. Dude, I've been, like, on a new design thing of, like, putting big flowers behind people's graves today. I don't know how many times I've done it today, but I just love it. I love it so much. Oh, nope, I touched something. There. Yeah, this candle before is really cute. I just love how it has the flowers still, and then it's got all these cute candles around it. I just love it. Yeah, when I loaded the game, I didn't get all my progress back, but I got enough. You know, I got enough of what I needed, kind of, so I'm all good. It's alright. I just had to go and fix a few things, and then we learned it was one of the Sims with corrupted stuff. So it ended up turning out alright. So there you go, honey. Sammy, there's yours. Onyx. I love it so far. Animals would make it better though. Yes, that's right. You wanted more animals. I apologize. I completely forgot that. Slipped my mind. Okay, so we got black cat. What in specifics, Onyx? What are your favorite animals? Oh gosh, I'm already over my time. Oh well. Oh. Eeh. A little octopus sitting on top of it. I don't even know how you feel about octopuses, but oh, that's cute. You said animals, so animals it is, okay? To poison your sim, that is jungle escape, and you have to get it from inside the jungle, so dogs and exotic pets. Ooh, by exotics, I'm sure you mean like lizards or stuff like that, or like birds, lizards. I think that's what I think of when I think of exotics. Bird. Oh my gosh, is that the cutest little octopus? It is! It's adorable! Okay, oh my gosh, Onyx, I just had an idea. So this is the bird tree. So behind your grave will be a bunch of birds. Oh my gosh, and there is a spider in the game, I do know that. But yes, you'll have little birds flying around your grave. I just thought about that. That'll be so cute! I'm so excited! Doesn't look that great. There you go. They're like a... Ooh, the black is cool. No more Sims today. I'm already over time. I'm already going about 10 minutes over my scheduled time I have today, and I gotta go out to eat with my my husband and his friends potentially. So, as soon as I'm finished up with these graves, which I think that's about good, we'll be calling it a day. So let's go ahead, and I need to go find my Sims. I gotta decorate graves. I gotta pull everything back to the progress I had it in. But here's everybody's graves from today. We got our Rave Queen going on over here. We got Onyx's grave that I'm so excited to see. The birds start coming out, so hopefully they do that soon. Oh, see, yeah! Look, there's already birds on it! Already flying around. They're gonna be a little glitched though because I had to size down the tree. Nope, we're not going over there. But look at all of our beautiful things. We got, this is a new grave from today. This is a new grave from today. Here's a new grave today. This is a new grave today. A bunch of stuff added in today. So you guys all were so wonderful. Once again, it was such a privilege to be around with all you guys. Look at all the birds flying around. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Please go ahead and leave a like. Go follow me on Twitch. If you'd like, oh my gosh, look at all the birds just flying around. I'm obsessed with this right now. Please give me a like on Twitch. It would really mean the world for me. I am so close to 3,000 followers on Twitch, and I am also super close to 60K on TikTok. So thank you so much. It would mean the world to me if you guys could throw me a couple follows. Thank you guys so much for all of the subs today. You guys have been super sweet with that. Thank you to everybody that's uploaded Sims for us today and had everything working out really nice. Jessa, once again, I'm really sorry that your Sim was having some issues with us today. Hopefully we can resolve those issues in the future. And then, who else? Untamed Wolf. I hope you can join our Discord and we can figure out what was up with your Sim as well, and hopefully get to the bottom of why your Sim was not showing up. Untamed Wolf! They must have fixed it! Heck yeah, so next time Untamed Wolf will be able to pull your Sim in. Looks like you got to show up this time. Heck yes. I'm so glad for you. There you go, Untamed Wolf. Got yours in this time. So hopefully next time, if you show up right as soon as I start streaming, we can start doing this for you guys. But I am so excited. I need a save. You are totally right. Oh my gosh. That, by the way, guys, puts us at 80 Sims that we have left off with. 20 more Sims to go, and this challenge is over. My gosh. Thank you guys so much for everything today. You guys have been amazing. Thank you, my loves. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Oh my lord. Bye!